And there is Big K down there doing his first 72 sump dump. And that is that tiny little 9/16, not the big one.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, had me fooled.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not it.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
That's our line in just a while. Where's your emergency phone?
All right, so we're gonna call that.
I would say there's your,
That's the amount, huh?
yeah, what do you think, 4 ounces
You want to
maybe?
measure it. All right.
Just gonna give me a cloth and I'll put it under here so it doesn't drip on it. Or you don't care?
Well, it doesn't drip on you. I don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Okay, we're gonna measure this now. All right. Did you put?
I put it back in, put the plug back in.
Okay. All right. So you're back in there. I've got, gosh, not much at all. You know, now I don't know what to believe.
Yeah. 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 The owner will just have to keep it for a while and just see what happens. There's only so much you can do.
And after a short test ride, we have ounces. Here's my ounces. Here's ounces. And it turns out to be a bit just 4 ounces. Everything's multiples of 4.
Mm-hmm.
4 ounces after a short test ride. Okay, so I was hoping for some clarification. I would have loved for you to come back with 8 ounces. I would have been satisfied you'd come back with 16 ounces.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with 4 ounces. At this point in time, I'm going to ask AMR for their opinion.
Yep.
Okay? And that's where it's going to sit for a while. Okay, it was 4 days before Christmas and all through the garage. I'm going to take the timing cover off. I've got to call into Mike to ask about the AMR mod, if it's different for the 72 versus the 73 or 4. But even if he says, no, it's not different, then I have to take the timing cover off to see if there's something I did wrong. If he says, yes, there is something different, then I have to take the timing cover off and send it to him to get it done again. No matter what happens, whether it's a different mod or a failure on my part to put it together right or something, the timing cover has to come off. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull it off right now and then talk to Mike when I can get through to him, or send him. I'll send him a very comprehensive email. That'll be a whole lot easier. So I'm just going to go ahead and yank that timing cover off and take a look. All right, here we go. All right, I've got the shifter out of the way. I'm just going to go ahead and pull this ignition system off. There's no sense trying to mark it so you can put it back exactly, because you can't put it back exactly. It just doesn't work. You can put it back so close and think you're so perfect. Then put a strobe light on it, you'll find that you're 3, 4, 5 degrees off. It's ridiculous. Okay, I got to get a Allen for that. I'm going to show you how to take that rotor out of there. Really easy. Works for points, works for electronic, no matter what. Don't need any special pullers. Put a drift in here. Usually, well, that's enough. Comes right up. Just put a drift in the middle of it. Do this. Sometimes, if it's really tight, do a, and they'll pop right up. You don't need any special pullers. And that's the way it is. All right, so now I'm gonna take this oil line off and then pull the Allens off. I'll be back. All right, mag pickup is out. Cut these down here right through the connector to leave as much wire as possible. Get the wire out of the way. And let's start undoing the there's always one hidden one. Okay. All right. A box cutter blade right in here. Oh, god damn it. All right. That's enough for now. I screwed up. Okay, the absolute joy of living with a nurse practitioner. She took a quick look at it and said, no, doesn't need a stitch, but it does need to be kept closed tightly for the next 4 or 5 days. Look at the blood all over me. Anyway, so I have what I call a mechanic's Band-Aid, which is a Band-Aid covered over with, in this case, Gorilla Tape. Duct tape is what I usually normally use. And that is keeping pressure on it. And we'll watch the progress over the next week or so. In the meantime, that was stupid. By the way, I know that was stupid. Don't need anybody to tell me that was stupid. That was stupid. I've done this 100 times. Still stupid. Doesn't matter how many times I've done it. It was stupid. All right, so let's see if I can get this cover off. Notice I'm not using these to pound in and get in here. I'm just going to use them to a little bit of there it goes. Just a little. There goes the ball. And there goes that. All right. Notice. And notice that when I sent it down there, actually it did say 72 Norton. So here's the spring, and we'll get the little bitty ball out of here. And we'll save those, save the special seal, and now we'll just let Mike tell me what we might do differently. These are the positioning pins that it was hung up on. Okay, so once you break the oil pump away from the body, just barely I've never had one come off so hard. Ah! Whew. Okay, I have no reason for that coming off so hard, but c'est la vie. That's just what it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes it rains.